It is hotter than a bitch. I feel like I'm in a fucking sauna. I'm sorry, y'all. I did not want to begin that as my intro, but I guess that starts. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing well, swell. Having the best motherfucking life y'all can have. To the new people, if you've seen my spotlight on Snapchat, I would love to welcome you. This is a safe space. You are safe here. You are more than welcome to be here listening. Ask Q&As in the little chat. Anything, shit. Just be yourself, be your authentic self. That's all I could ask for. So, I got some shit that I gotta get off my chest. Y'all know this is my therapy. I don't go and burn people with what's on my chest. I just do this and talk to my therapist. Even the therapist need a therapist, and I'm gonna let y'all know that now. Cause they holding our burdens and they holding their own. So, I think I'm still in the mindset of, even though, don't get me wrong, let me backtrack, don't get me wrong, I'm a confident girl, and I've been building my confidence even more. I've always been a confident girl, love pictures, love being in pictures. I don't know why, but there's a little girl, I love pictures. But I'm still in that mindset of not getting used to men being attracted to me. And that bottle sets in. If you listen to any of them, I don't remember if I said it because it's been a while. But I used to be in the background of my friends when it came to men and allow them to shine. And I just became comfortable with being in the background while they get all the attention. Men used to, even though I had a glow up, that's for damn sure. I did look crazy. I do kind of look the same, but more mature. But I most definitely had a glow up. People used to call me ugly. And I used to let it brush off my shoulders, but there was times where I did feel ugly. And I still have the moments. But now I actually look in the mirror and I got a little flower mirror. I look up close to myself. I'm not ugly at all. My eyes are almond color, and sometimes they're cat-like. I'm talking about the shape. The color is a deep brown, so in the light they shine brightly. My lips are full, not thin, not really big. Well, not really, really big lips, but I have big lips. My nose is not huge, but kind of wide, but not really. My ears don't stick out. They're normal ears. But I do have pigmentation problems when it comes to my skin, because I allowed someone thinking that she was genuinely trying to help me. And I have scars on my face. She's genuinely trying to help me, put nair on my face, knowing that I already have skin issues where my skin breaks out and turn dry. My biggest problem is I have like dry skin, like dermatosis, and it be having patches of dryness, and it's like hard to find shit to keep it moisturized. So that's the only problem I have with my skin. I hardly get pimples. I have a big scar in my face that I developed a couple years back, and I guess to just add character to my face, I have it on my left cheek. It's healed, but it's still visible. As for my body, have big thick thighs. I don't want to say a bubble butt, but it's like can't really just think of it, but it reminds me of a big bubble though. Nice sized boobs. I have a wide, round stomach. It ain't big, too big, and it ain't small. It's in between. I'm a thick girl, and back then it wasn't in. People used to call me fat, call me ugly, call me all kinds of things, but then now I realized that they was only trying to do that to put me down to make themselves feel better. Which is wild that you even have to do that to make yourself feel better. I feel sorry for people like that. Like, you're not that happy with yourself where there's a room for a change you can make, that you gotta break down the next person to be happy. I'm sorry you feel like that, but I do not care about your opinion. Sometimes you just gotta laugh things off, even when they hurt. That's what I do. I laugh shit off, and that shit roll right off my chest when I do it. And you don't even think about it after that. Just take life how it is. People gonna talk about you multiple times a day. People gonna judge you. People gonna stare at you. People gonna do this and that. At the end of the day, is how you handle it. Sometimes sometimes things don't need a reaction. You react to it. You only bringing that negativity towards you, and you feeding into it when it doesn't need any feeding. If that bitch hungry, let it starve. Shit. My back itch like hell. Like, let it starve. The thing is, at the end of the day, this is a podcast about a journey from the bottom all the way to the top, making a big difference on yourself. Speaking your mind and saying what's off your chest in that very moment. This is a podcast about healing, self-priority, love, laughter, just speaking your overall truth. Like, I'm a person that's very insightful, so I speak of what I feel out loud because people done left me in the dust and made me feel like that I shouldn't speak on what I felt and just ignore how I felt. So I started speaking more about myself and what I want to do and like how I feel. It doesn't make me selfish. It doesn't make me absorbed, which I'm not. I'm very a selfless person. And I'm always worried about the next person. Make sure they're okay. Let them know I see you. Just like I had to tell a friend recently, baby girl, and like something just told me to do it. And my great uncle used to always tell all his nieces and nephews growing up, did somebody tell you they love you today? And here we were like, nah, or yes. But I still love you, or I love you. You are loved, my love. I see you. I see that you're hurting. I see that you feel alone. I feel that. Now, you gotta forgive me because I got a short attention span. I don't be on the phone for shit. And then, like, sometimes I do. And I'll be reading and I'll accidentally ignore you or, Not accident ignoring. I ignore the message because I'm just glancing at it. Or I'll be asleep. I sleep a lot. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm a sleeper. I've been like this for a very long time. So, never take offense of it. Shit, you'll see for yourself. Diana just scanning when you see me. Diana just... Oh, shit, I don't like to say my full name, but... Oh, well. She just scanning on the phone and see it ringing and shit. And just reading. Yeah, that's me. I'm not much of a phone talker. I hate talking on the phone. I love being in person. I hate texting because I'm not going to text you back like right away. Or I'm just like, I've been really busy trying to get this shoe design off the ground, the shoes and whatever. And promote it. I got a B-Day by day to promote. With a promotion company I already paid for. They doing the marketing and stuff, so they about to help me get this shit on the road. Then start the skincare business. I need a loan for that right there. Cause I know that's probably gonna sell the fuck out. Well, I'm gonna put it into the Interviewerverse. It's gonna sell out. So that's on TikTok. Cause I know they like skincare shit on there. They love shit like that. Skin scrubs and candles, body wash. I gotta figure out how you make shit like that. Body wash or body gel. I know how to make the candles and sugar scrubs. But this is a year for a new beginning. And then, like, admitted I was in love with someone. And feel like we're, like, pulling away from each other a little bit to give each other space to figure out what we want. I know what I want, but it's really up to him. And I care for him a lot. And vice versa. Then I find out somebody's been stalking me on fucking Instagram. Yeah, I know them anonymous messages, and you just tell people to leave a confession. Yeah, that happened. And then someone got my post notification on for every time I post. Another one likes me in the relationship, but likes me more. Hey, what is you on, cuz? What is you on? Then one nigga called me bogus because I wouldn't have sex with him if he was in Omaha. Like, bro, I could be that shit. I ain't gotta give up the coochie. The coochie could stay at home. Shit, why do the coochie need to come out with me? That's off of a post I seen recently. That shit funny as fuck. Like, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a very long journey. But instead of being in the past, but when you think about it, everything in the past and all the steps you had to take to get here and get where you at, that wasn't nobody but God's blessing. Because if I didn't have God's strength and blessing with me, I would not be here today. I probably would have been dead somewhere. And be honest with y'all. But something tell me I need to be here. Because they ain't got the spiritual realm going on. Man, a lot of shit been going on lately. I think I'm going through a very stronger... Like, I was going through a spiritual awakening. But I feel like I'm going through a very, very, very strong one right now. My mouth dry. Just talking. Got cotton mouth. And it's like... It's crazy right now. Yo. I don't know if I lost a child in my past life or something, or my previous life. But, she's a little girl up there fooling me. A little toddler. It seems like. I feel her. Fuck. Shit. It's, I think I'm in the process of, like, still trying to get acknowledgement on how I feel. Because there's still moments when I be like, my mind be so blank. And then, like, when I start thinking about shit, that shit started, like, I don't know, my mind's very smart. It's just, me and my cousin was talking about it. I'm a deep thinker. Just how I'm like my little cousin is. And she spoke about it. She was like, he a deep thinker. I said, do he be thinking about how this happened, how that happened, and this happened? She said, yeah. I said, I am too, man. And I can really relate to him, like, how he tried to figure things out with his mind. Hey. Excuse me, especially something I'm passionate about. Like, bro, I will sit there and analyze the whole situation and break it down in my mind. And that's when I come on here and break that shit down on here just to figure it out. Shit. That's another form of therapy. How you figure some shit out. You could figure some calculus out, breaking shit down like that in your head. And I ain't good at math. At all. It's crazy how I can remember anybody. My brain has, like, good memory for some reason. But with math, it doesn't. But with numbers, like, for example, I can remember a motherfucker's social security number without even trying to remember it. I can remember a person's phone number if I dialed it at least twice or once. And my brain will hold on to that. But when it comes to certain conversations, like sometimes in conversations, my mind blank out, even though I hear you, but it won't remember the conversation. I think my memory, like, it's kind of going bad, like, even worse with people when I talk to people. Because it be blanking the fuck out and don't remember what the fuck I said, or that person said at that moment. I think that's a form of ADHD. I'm going to have to look that up. Because even when I remember shit, when it comes to school, and I just learned it, I won't remember that shit at all. I have bad memory. Shit. I have sometimes forget that I even have a phone. Shit. Or I remember the text bitches back. But it's fun to sleep while I'm trying to watch this fucking Window Fire movie. If I don't watch it, I'll rewatch it tomorrow. Wisdom out. Peace.